Alright guys, so today I'm going to be talking about a new lens that I've gotten that I haven't gone over yet, but I've been using in the last two videos I uploaded, so this is going to come out after I've already used it, and I have a lot of experience with it. So this is the Canon 55 to 250 millimeter lens. I really needed this really bad, and it really changed my game. I'm not fully, experienced with it, but it has a autofocus and manual focus, obviously, and it has a stabilizer. This is how big it gets. This is when it's all the way like trying to focus. So yeah, it's pretty long. Makes me look professional compared to my other one, which is like the 55. But I'll do a bag update too in this, so I can show you everything how I've organized my bag and whatnot. Because I'm also gonna go over my tripod in the same video, this one right now, and show how it changed everything. But actually no, I'll make a separate video for my tripod and how I've used it. But this is the EFS 55 to 250. I don't know much about it. If y'all want to look into it, it's pretty cool. But so yeah, the weekend I got this, I actually went to on a trip that I didn't record this trip, but I went with my girlfriend to Galveston Beach, and we went to the beach, and I'll show a bunch of my photos that I've took out while I was out there. So on the beach, took some bird photos, boat photos, and everything I saw. Trying to did a lot of architecture on churches. That was awesome. They had a lot of really cool churches, and I'll show those now. Where I tried doing some unique editing on this one white church right here, and trying to show how it looks like round. I guess I don't know. I didn't get many photos like the full church because it didn't look that good. I just got like the top of it because it looked cool. And then I got this. There's another church. That was like a older. They're both Catholic churches. They're pretty cool. A lot of architecture. They have like statues and stuff. But basically, if I didn't have that lens, I couldn't zoom in onto what I wanted to see. And then I'm gonna talk about how it's really helped me with wildlife photography, which is really why I wanted it. So on this trip we went to it is a zoo, and I know a lot of people don't like whenever people do wildlife photography in zoos, but I don't really care. It wasn't like a typical zoo though. It's called Moody Gardens. It's like a zoo it's like a rainforest in a pyramid. It looks like a glass pyramid, and it basically I'll show the pyramid. I took photos of the pyramids too because they're really cool. But it's basically a big glass pyramid, and it is a rainforest inside of it. So you can still walk around in the forest, and it's still you can there's still animals running around you. Like they're out and about. There's like birds in the trees and monkeys running around and fish in the water. And a lot of birds. I did a lot of bird photography. There was a ton of unique birds that were super cool. Like I got a blue one that was really super pretty. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like the prettiest bird I think I've ever seen. And then another bird that I really like. There's a bunch. I did some snake photography, and then some bugs, and they had bats and stuff, but they were in like a certain net area that I couldn't get into, so I didn't take any photos of them. But while I was out, actually, I was trying to pull my phone out, and I had my lens cap in my pocket, and I pulled my phone out, and my lens cap flew out and fell in the water. I had to have someone come rescue my lens for me. But other than that, I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm getting way off topic, but the lens definitely helped me with car photography as well. Being able to get like far shots and like really focus in on like the front half or certain areas really helps. It really did change everything. I'm gonna talk about this other lens I got too. It is a I think it's a 35 to 80. This was a mistake to buy. It's actually like it's not bad, and I want this focal length for my camera. It's like a 35 to 80, and I was gonna get into more portrait for people and sell photos and sell, do stuff for people, and so I got this because I hear it's like a good focal length for that specific thing. But I don't know. I bought it off eBay from somebody, and I don't know if it's like if there's something wrong with it. I haven't really actually used it, but so basically, why I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one is because it sounds weird, and I'll show you what I mean. If you can hear it, I don't know. And sometimes it makes like a weird noise. That. I think that sounds bad, so I don't know. I think I'm just gonna return it and buy a different one. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna make a video on this whenever I get one that's a good length and good quality. But with my Canon T7, by the way, if you don't remember what camera I have, which I'll show my bag in a minute, but this has definitely helped me do a lot of new stuff. I'd highly recommend getting a better lens, or like a good focal length lens like this. It's definitely a game changer. But alright, I know I said I was gonna make a separate video, but I'm gonna talk about it. Tripod. I'll probably make another video about this actually, but I'm just trying to extend this one. Basically, I use this for my my sport photography, for the jousting I went and saw in another video I talked about, that I show. This has definitely helped me. This is gonna help me do like landscape and portrait for like families, I guess. Making sure I get everything level. But it has like it like adjusts. I can spin it. I think I got it on really tight right now, but for when I'm trying to maneuver, it is really cool, really unique. I didn't know tripods could do all this. I guess I got it from Amazon. But you can even like take it out, the main stick piece like this, and it's like a selfie stick, and I can extend it a lot. I guess I can show it, but I put my camera or whatever I want on the end, but it goes out really far. Definitely helped me with sport. I really recommend getting one if you're gonna do sport or something. I'm able to just like lock on to people like this and watch them. Make sure everything's still level. But yeah, now I'm gonna show my bag. Alright, so this is my bag. It's got I still don't have a laptop or a Surface Pro, but I'm gonna get one eventually, for editing and stuff. But for now, this is still my bag. This is where I'd put my laptop or whatever, I think. But I've reorganized everything, and now I have my old camera for a quick point and shoot. And I still have my battery holder, my SD card holder, or my adapter. So I'm gonna put things on my phone. These are lens cap holders. My 18 to 55 millimeter lens. This is my my telephoto cover lens and macro. And then this is the one I'm gonna return. The 35 to 80. these are filters, HDMI cord, and then my lens hood things, Canon charger. You know, so I got everything in here, and then obviously the camera in the middle. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like having 2 cameras on me. But then the tripod, it gets held on by a clip, so I walk around. It's kind of loose, and it does flail and hit stuff sometimes, but I'm pretty good about watching it. But yeah, that's my bag. I keep everything that I'm carrying in this top pouch, but yeah, that's what I carry and everything I use.